Hello everyone and welcome to the Borges kitchen, where I show you how to make some of my favorite recipes. So today on the Borges kitchen we have a recipe that I have developed in my home. I like to call it the chocolate surprise. I will also be showing you two ways to assemble it. One will be individual bites and one will be a log shape. So the first step to this is the chocolate center. So to make your chocolate center, you will need about some chocolate. So here I have about 50 grams of chocolate. You can always adjust it according to your preference if you want more or less. Then I have some biscuits. So these are quite roughly chopped. If you want, you can always cut them finer. This is for a more crunchy feel. I have also added some Nutella. You could use any other chocolate spread that you want. This is just for some added taste. I have also added about 2 teaspoons of cream just so that the chocolate is a little more softer and easier to eat. So now mix the chocolate well, and then if you want to make the log shape, you have to put it out on a piece of parchment paper or butter paper, roll it well and keep it in the freezer to chill. So this was for the log assembly. Now if you want to make individual wraps, you need to take your ganache and biscuit mixture, freeze it a little so that it is you are able to work with it, then form it into balls and return it to the freezer. So now for the next step, that is the chocolate cornflakes. Melt some compound chocolate, to it add your cornflakes and then let it cool down on a sheet of paper or on a plate so that when the chocolate sets, it doesn't clump together and you have individual cornflakes to spread on your ice cream. So as you can see here, after I have spread it out on my plate, I have put it in the freezer so that it chills fast. Now for the log assembly, for this you need to take a cling wrap and put out your ice cream on it. Then you can add your chocolate log, roll it very tightly and put it in a plate. Now I have used a slightly smaller plate. I switched to a bigger plate so that it sets well. Now I have set this for a minimum of at least 4 hours or even overnight. That's even better, till the chocolate has set. Now halfway through the cooling process or the freezing process, I have flipped it just to ensure that my chocolate log stays in the center of my ice cream. So after your ice cream is completely set, you can remove it out and coat it with your chocolate cornflakes. I have also added some extra chocolate on top, but that is totally optional. After you are done, you want to cover this again and let it set for another hour just so that your flakes are properly fused to your ice cream. After you're done, remove it out and cut it while it is in the cling wrap and then remove the cling wrap so that it becomes easier. And there you have it, your log shaped ice cream. So for the second method, you use a muffin tin, and then I have laid out some chocolate in it with a cling wrap, of course, so that it doesn't stick and it's easier to work with. Now since my ice cream was frozen, I have made a dent in it. If not, you can always put some ice cream, let it freeze and then remove it out after some time and dent it. Then add your chocolate flavored balls and cover it again with ice cream and close the cling wrap and return to the freezer for at least 4 hours. Now halfway through again, I have flipped it just so that the shape comes good and so that it looks nicer. So I have flipped the wrapping and the chocolate. Then you want to remove it out of the wrapping, and so now in this case I have crushed my cornflakes a little just so that it adheres better and it is easier to eat. And the same process, you want to cover it with the chocolate and close it back, return it to the freezer for 1 hour, and after you are done with it, you have your delicious chocolate flavored individual bombs ready. So I hope you liked today's recipe. I had a lot of fun developing it, and I do hope that you enjoy try it for yourself too. And I will be back with new videos every alternate Monday, so don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you like my videos. Thank you.